Welcome back to the second video here for the Midheaven framework on how to read your natal chart for the purpose of business and career. So moving on to house number 5, this video is going to go over 5, 6, 7, 8. And I danced growing up, so it's like 5, 6, 7, 8. But these are considered the social houses. So in the last video, all the themes were really connected to you. This video, this is going to be how you are interacting with other people, the ways you want to interact with other people, and how that comes through within your business. So house number 5, now depending on the zodiac sign that rules house number 5 on the outside of your chart. And this house will describe how confident you will feel in your offerings, or if you're going to be shy about it, if you totally are okay with putting yourself out there, the flavor of how loud you're going to be about what you're doing. This can also tap into a sales strategy if you have one of those, or if you want to have one of those, and promoting yourself. But how does promoting yourself make you feel? So the flavor in which this house 5, is ruled by can kind of give insight into whether you are totally comfortable, maybe even showing up on video or in person, selling what you do, or just sharing what you do, talking about what you do. Or if you're like, nope, not for me, I don't want to do that. Or you have a more passive sales strategy or behind the scenes way of telling people what you do. This house can really also determine creativity and how you want to creatively express yourself through your business as well. Even how you're going to show up. Will you be the face of your business? Will you be the behind the scenes, like I was saying? Do you want to, some business owners will personal brand what they do and have a book and a signature method and masterclass and a podcast. And we can look at house 5 to kind of see, is that what I want to do or not? The house is really, really big on confidence, though, creativity, confidence, and feeling seen. So do you feel seen in your business, and how does that make you feel? This is really what this house is all about. So some things that you can do to boost your confidence, and you're going to have a different flavor for everything I have listed here, depending on what a zodiac sign rules this house. Doing a photo shoot or a video shoot is a great thing to do when you're in your 5th house season, because you might just get that little bit of boost of confidence when the energy around us in the sky is sitting in this house for you. Transits, if we look at transits, getting your hair done or anything to help with that photo video shoot, starting a new creative project, hosting an event or a workshop in your area of expertise, if that's something you want to do, literally using your voice, speaking up and feeling confident in what you are the expert in. And then some embodiment practices that you can do as well is dance class, EFT tapping for confidence, mirror work, meditation, and anything else that's connected to self-love. It's another really big theme here with house 5. So I would definitely say for house 5, we have the confidence, creativity, and feeling seen. And then your flavor with that will be based on what zodiac sign is on the outside. Moving on to house number 6. This is actually considered one of the career houses in your chart, just if we're looking at it normally. So let's look at house 6 for your business. And again, you're going to have a different flavor on the outside with the zodiac sign that's there. But this can really give insight to what products and or service offerings you will have. So how will you be of service? How are you also going to set boundaries and create structures for your offerings to best support not only your clients, but remembering also you? What daily habits and rituals do you need to have in place? And basically, we can go deeper into how it's going to show how you want to Organize your product and service offerings. If you are more of a, I know where everything is on my desk, don't touch it kind of way, but it looks like kind of messy. Or if you have things color coded and organized and all of that, that's sort of what this house can also tap into. But some things you can do, especially when the zodiac sign that's on the outside of house 6, like when it's that sun season, these are some really, really helpful things for you to do within your business: organizing your digital files, making to-do lists, separating things into categories, making a plan, looking at quarterly goals, time blocking your calendar, color coding, deep cleaning your office space, reflecting and meditating on service offerings. Do you need to remove something? Do you need to add something? Any kind of nervous system work or meditation. And the big thing is business boundaries. Even the way you implement boundaries in your business, like time, communication, energy, will be a little different, of course, depending on you, but also what that flavor is of house number 6. But this is really like your why. Like, why are you here? How do you want to serve? And how do you want to help people? How are you helping to like contribute to the lives of others? Really comes through with house number 6. Then looking at house number 7, this is the big house. Now, depending on, again, the flavor on the outside, this will be the house that shows how you want to collaborate. So this can be like literally like the kind of energy you want to call in with like a customer or your ideal client, or it can be the energy of like a photographer, a manufacturer, anything like that, an accountant, anyone who you're going to work with really closely and directly. Like, what's the energy of the person you want to call in to help your business grow? And normally the energy, because it's 7, so if we go back to video 1, like your energy of your brand, you normally will call in like the opposite. So if we think about, I bring these amazing qualities to the table, I need someone to help balance me out. Look for house 7 energy that's on the outside there, whatever zodiac sign for you. Look for that in your collaborators to help balance out what you're already naturally kind of good at. Like, bring in people who have the opposite of your expertise. But some other things we can look at is your flavor on customer relationship building and like CRM systems. Maybe you want to do a referral program or a loyalty program. How are you retaining clients with selling that way? Like, how can you connect to your past and current clients? And what kind of business partnerships do you need? Or even maybe you don't want to partner at all. You want to do as many things as you can by yourself. Again, looking to the sign on the outside. Depending on, like, each energy will maybe have a different flavor of having a referral program or a loyalty program, or maybe you don't even want to do that. Maybe you're more into like giveaways or contests or something like that, but just keeping people interested. And this whole house theme could be that saying where like it's cheaper, maybe cheaper is not the right word, but it's less expensive to have like a repeat customer than put more money into marketing dollars to find new people. Hopefully I said that right. And then the last one for this video is house number 8. So house 8 is all about money management systems and organization, investing, budgeting, growing the business, passive income strategies, looking at really the scalability of the business. So how much can you do? And then where can you also create some passive revenue things coming in? And then also looking at your business financials and in your business, removing and releasing toxic connections, energy drainers, and leaks. So the energy that's on the outside of house 8 will help you sort of look at, this is how I want to manage my money, or this is how I want to go about budgeting, or this is how I want to go about, doing my bookkeeping and my taxes, or what, I don't even want to touch it. I want to like bring someone else in to do it. This house is that like, okay, we're going to dive deep into some things that might make some people uncomfortable, right? But looking to the sign on the outside, that shows the flavor of how you want to do it, how your business wants to do it. And then making sure that anything kind of connected to your business, and you can kind of maybe figure this out in a deep dive, is removing and releasing any toxic connections or energy drainers and leaks. Because those kinds of things, if they're kind of always in the back of our mind or we're not fully in our business, can really hurt the business in terms of growing. So looking at that, but looking at the sign that's on the outside of house number 8. So that's all for these, house 5, 6, 7, and 8. Any questions, please let me know. And then the next video will have the last 4 zodiac signs for you to go through.